But freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction.
If we lose freedom here, there's no place to escape to. This is the last stand on earth.
Bear calling Christianity a mental illness. Where was the apology for Kathy Griffin going on a profane rant against the president on The View? And where was the apology from Bob Iger for ESPN hiring Keith Olbermann after his numerous expletive-laced tweets attacking the president as a Nazi and even expanding Olbermann's role after that attack against the president's family?
That was interesting tack from Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and the president decided to tweet about 12 hours after Roseanne blew up her career with the racial tweet that she put out. The show was canceled, and the president went out and said, "Oh, by the way, where's my apology from ABC?"
Well, look who's here to help us sort it out. Diamond and Silk, live and in the flesh. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you all for having us.
And you're going to be cooking with friends a little bit later,
Oh,
right?
absolutely, yes.
Banana pudding.
Oh, yes.
Delicious.
So wait.
What's your reaction when you hear Sarah Huckabee Sanders say that?
Well, she's absolutely right. You know, the president has been really... They have assassinated his character, tried to the left, and there's no apology. Right. And then Roseanne tweets out something that it was derogatory, it was offensive. She apologized for it, and the left just loses their mind. Yeah. We don't like the hypocrisy. You know, no, we don't like words that's being used, okay? But those words are used from black people on us. I mean, black people call us monkeys, coons, Uncle Toms. They do it all the time. The left don't holler about that, but as soon as Roseanne, who happens to be a white woman, tweeted out, "Oh, you're a racist." Yeah. Well, see, racism is just not one-sided. Right. We got to look at all sides. Nobody should do it, and I don't care what color your skin is.
And the sad thing is that the person that's crying racism the most is the person that's the race baiter. That's the person that's putting out the racist comments and so forth to us. If you go to the Diamond and Silk Wall of Shame, you will see a lot of racist comments made towards two black females who love God, love this country, and love our president. And they're calling us all of these derogatory names, including monkey.
Well, I will just add this, too. Roseanne must have been watching you because you were on with Neil Cavuto yesterday. She tweeted at you guys, right?
Yes, she did. And you know what? I don't care.
She thanked you.
Yes, because I don't think she should be, I don't think anybody should care to assassinate her. She made a mistake.
That's right.
All right? She made a mistake. And this is a teachable moment. This is one thing that I like that Valerie Jarrett said. This is a teachable moment. Okay, let's teach. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to teach people, listen, you don't get to call other people names. Using the word monkey and identifying that to a black person, that is derogatory, that is wrong. Because maybe she just didn't know. Maybe some people don't know. Yeah. So now is the moment to teach and not defame and just beat her down.
That's right.
And I don't like that
And
part.
not to mention, look at all of the other shows that's on ABC that makes these derogatory racist remarks towards the President of the United States, towards his supporters. They're still on air every single day.
That's right.
You will find a show that
Certainly
does that.
a double standard. And,
That's right.
And many in the media, including a host at another channel, say this isn't just about Roseanne, it's not just about Trump, it's about the people that support President Trump. This is what Chris Hayes tweeted yesterday. He said, Roseanne's problem turned out to be that she far too authentically represented the actual worldview of a significant chunk of the Trump base. So somehow now that represents folks that support this.
That's a lie. You know, she claimed that she was making a joke, and it was a bad joke, okay? She's a comedian, okay. She apologized for it. But that's not the representation of the Trump base. We are loving, caring people. We're not racist. We love God. We love this country. So how dare him say that?
And
that's what we're talking about right there.
One tweet don't make you a racist, okay?
Right.
Then they want to talk about and say that she's done all of these different things and said all of these different things. If you look at the left-wing media TV right now, you will see a lot of racist remarks, a lot of race baiting going on. Once again, people are hypocritical when I look at the divisiveness that's going on from the left. They sit on these shows and they call our president a racist.
Or a Nazi.
And call Diamond and Silk a Nazi. You know, we're not racist. Our president is not racist. He is a realist, and the only color he sees is green, and he wants everybody to have some of it.
All right, media is now attacking Melania. She hasn't been out in public since she had the surgery a few weeks ago on the 14th of May. This is one of the headlines for Time. Melania Trump tweets she's feeling great. She hasn't been seen publicly in weeks. CNN says Melania Trump hasn't appeared in public for 20 days. The Mercury News, missing Melania Trump. The First Lady tweets she's feeling great, but mystery remains. Your thoughts?
You know what? This is what the left-wing media do. They conspiracy. This is conspiring,
yeah.
trying to just make up a narrative, and then keep it going, keep it going. Leave our First Lady alone.
Yeah.
Leave our president alone.
It's no mystery. She had surgery.
She had
What
surgery.
she tweeted out. I see the media is working overtime, speculating where I am and what I'm doing. Rest assured, I'm here at the White House with my family, feeling great, working hard on behalf of children and the American people. And she also has her parents who live close by.
Wow.
Why is that hard to believe? Barron, by the way, plays soccer. Practices 4 times a week. I'm sure she wants to be a part of that. She's a hands-on parent. And on weekends, he's got 1 or 2 games. So people, she does do normal stuff.
She do normal stuff. It's not hard for us to believe it, but it's hard for the left to believe it. It's hard for the left to believe that we really have people now in that White House that's working for the American people, and I love it.
That's
right.
right.
You know what's underappreciated? They have a soccer goal right outside these windows, right outside the Oval Office, which Barron better be accurate, or it's going to cause a national stir because it's going to break a window.
Ladies, thank you so much. Where's your next tour?
Next tour is in California.
Yes.
Rancho Mirage, California.
So go get your tickets,
yes, at diamondandsilk.com.
And listen, you're going to have more of them. You can't have too much Diamond and Silk. They're going to come back to make some banana pudding.
Yes.
And that's when Jillian appears miraculously at the end of the show, when she has to suddenly test.
Can I give it a, that's right? That's good. All right, good morning, guys. Let's get you caught up on some of your other stories that we're following starting here. That blue wave Democrats expect in the midterms, what appears to be waiting out. A new Real Clear Politics average poll now showing Republicans gaining on Democrats. Their lead shrinking from 13 points in December to just 4 points now.